looks like SpaceVenture got the funding that it needed. Things are proceeding exactly as I planned.
What exactly is it that you so-called plan?
What? Are you questioning me?
I am asking you a question, but I'm not questioning you.
I don't even know what that means.
You are going to talk about your plans for SpaceVenture.
My plans? I don't have any plans for SpaceVenture. That's Scott and Mark working on that.
You had mentioned that things were proceeding as planned. That kind of implies that you had a, plan?
Oh, yes, that. Yes, that's right. Things are proceeding exactly as I planned.
You already said that. Now, what do you mean?
What do I mean? Well, it's a little like this. My sister's cousin, twice removed, Sludge, fought a janitor by the name of Roger Wilco. Now it's my chance to fight another janitor.
There's no janitor in this game.
What? What do you mean there's no janitor? What about that Ace Hardway fella?
He's more of a plumber.
A plumber? Well, with a name like Hardway, he sounds like a porn star. Well, I guess he'll have to do.
Wait a minute, are you telling me that you're in the SpaceVenture game?
Well, I'm not really... It's not that I'm in the game. It takes time. You gotta talk contracts and fees, Actors Association Guild, that whole thing,
You're not in the game, are you?
Well, it's... Why do you gotta be like that, Smithy? I got you a job working for me. Man, the hired help these days. So, what we're gonna do is we're going to talk about stretch goals. You may be asking, what is a stretch goal? Well, that's what I'm gonna talk about. That's what I said, right? I said I'm gonna talk about stretch goals. So stretch goals are things like, if you go to tgakick.com, it'll take you to the guys from Andromeda.com website where they talk about stretch goals. Stretch goals are the part where the Kickstarter campaign is over, everything's funded, everything looks great. But they have an option to donate even more money into PayPal. And it all combines with the Kickstarter fund, you see. And with that, they will expand upon the game. But what will they expand on? Well, let's talk about it. $550K? They'll make a German, French, Spanish translation of the game. That's right, you people over in Europe can listen and play the game and understand what the hell is being said. Unlike now, because I do not have $550K to translate my episodes of Thomas Fall into German, French, or Spanish. At $600K, Chuck Yeager Retro Sci-Fi Mini Adventure is included in the game. I suppose it's a little like the game with the little chicken that bounces up and down that you may have seen in a previous game called Quest for Space or something rather that the two guys from Andromeda worked on. $625K. Chuck Yeager animated graphic novel tells the story of Chuck's origin, because everyone wants to know his origin. I think that would be an excellent idea. You see what I did there? I said excellent, because Chuck Yeager. Look, I get that roosters don't lay eggs, okay? It's just a freaking joke, okay? Excellent, okay? Excellent, like eggs and chickens, okay? Yeah. 650K. Playable female protagonist for a portion of the game. That's right. You get to control a female. No one knows anything about the female yet, like whether it's like Chuck Yeager's like girlfriend or Ace Hardware's girlfriend or even like Roto Puppy's little girlfriend. No one knows. I mean, there's nothing about this chick. But apparently you get to play this chick for a little while. You know, not the whole game, but it's part of the game. 675K. Pixar quality 3D characters and animation. That's right. It's like, you know, like what some of the movies they've done. Come on, give me Monsters Inc. Yeah, that's one. Cars, Up, you know, those movies. Toy Story. Yeah, how did I not know Toy Story? How did I not think of Toy Story first? Okay, wait, there you go. You get the idea. 700K. Retro EGA graphics mode a la Space Quest 3 allows you to toggle between graphic modes. So like you could be playing the full, 16 billion color version, or you can go, hey, you know what? I just want this 16 color version. This 16 billion is a little too much for my eyes. I just gotta narrow it down to just a plain 16 colors, like blue, red, just no shades of red or no shades of blue, just blue or red, okay, So that's what the stretch goals are. If you go to tgakick.com, it'll forward you over to guysfromandromeda.com. There's a whole little page right there that talks about it and all the cool little prizes like, a backing shirt and what you get depending on how much you donate for the stretch goal. Okay, so go to it, tgakick.com or guysfromandromeda.com, but tgakick.com is a little bit shorter than guysfromandromeda.com, so if you're a little lazy, you can just type tgakick.com and get there.